1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We're back. What's a podcast? DJ Jerome Baker III. We're back. We're rocking and rolling. Episode 278 should be a fantastic one. Many things to get to. What's it? Patreon.com/What's a podcast. I believe here we go. Streetwear Eddy. Streetwear Eddy is in the building, people. Do we see Streetwear Eddy? He is here.
What up?
Hold on, I don't even have my headphones.
You said what?
Let's try it again. You hear me, Streetwear Eddy?
Can you hear me?
There we go.
Oh.
Streetwear Eddy's in the building. DJ Jerome Baker III, I'm in the building. We're essentially 1 minute into tonight's podcast. It's a beautiful thing. I saw a little buzz on Eddie's back, but we're all good. I saw that the DC area is supposed to experience 4 days of exquisite weather. That's what the weekend forecast was looking like. You're muted, bro.
That's this weekend?
This weekend, they said it's supposed to be 4 days of exquisite fall-like weather.
Oh, exquisite. Okay, I thought you were talking about rain from the hurricane.
No, they're talking about this.
No, it's going to be beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, the weather's been incredible the past week.
It looks like it's going to be like that for a minute.
Yeah, it's fun to be. It's so crazy outside. It's so nice. Weekend was tremendous. Friday DJ'd 18th Street Lounge, good time. Saturday.
Do you guys? Pardon my interruption, but when you DJ 18th Street Lounge, is a Rock Creek downstairs and upstairs? You like
yes.
So now you have the whole club, because at first it was kind of like you had one floor or the other.
Yeah.
And now it's a Rock Creek social event when you guys play there.
Correct.
Okay, so that means you pick all the DJs.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, the only time we really have DJs is just when I'm not there. If I'm out of town or if I have another.
Right,
kid.
but you can't play both floors at the same time.
No. So upstairs is Jamil. It's his situation always. Yeah.
Okay. Is Jamil Rock Creek or upstairs is Jamil, downstairs is Rock Creek?
Both floors are Rock Creek. Jamil was like he already had one of the Fridays.
Okay.
And we were just like, yo, if you want to do both Fridays, that's cool. Like, yeah. Whatever. So, it was a great Friday night party. Tremendous. Saturday morning, get up. I have a ton of things to do because that evening I am DJing. I'm closing out the Everyday People along with Matthias as Darling Nikki.
So Darling Nikki closed out the party.
Yeah, we closed out Everyday People. We got the video back today. It is stellar. Wow. It is a stellar video. We got
how many DJs play at Everyday People?
Well, Gina, 6.
Okay, 6. That's including you and Matthias.
No. Yeah. 4 before us.
Okay, so 4 DJs before you.
Yeah.
And then, so you and Matthias go on as a tag team, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
So Darling Nikki event.
It's an Everyday People event with Darling Nikki finishing the party, closing the party out.
Okay.
Tremendous set. I just kind of went straight Capital Sundays on them people.
Oh wow!
And
it's not like a housey crowd.
It is, but they had played all the house.
Yeah, once the sun sets a little bit.
Played all the house, played all the hip hop, played all the reggae, played all the amapiano. So they like, Rome, just go in and go crazy. I said, this is nothing. This is what I want to do.
Yeah. And they love it.
They loved it. Everybody turned up. We then got to.
So does that mean if you go full Capital Sunday, does that mean Matthias is on that same type of wave, or do you guys bounce off of each other?
We bounced off because it was about an hour and a half set, so we were able to weave and move throughout many sets and have a good time. So
you get 15, 20 each back and forth.
Yeah, like 10, like 20, 20, and then 15, 15, and then 10, 10, and then whatever. But
Word.
Great time, great set. I left there, went to Capo on a Saturday night. Tremendous.
So you played at Capo afterwards?
Yeah.
What time did Everyday People shut down?
10 o'clock.
Okay, so still early.
I got to Capo like 10:15. Jumped on, got busy. And then Sunday we went to see Kate Renata at the Merriweather Post Pavilion, which was a very good show. He performed everything you could have wanted to hear, the old stuff, the new stuff, and then
no special guests.
No special guests, but then I didn't know there was an after party.
Where I was going to say not out in Columbia.
Echo Stage had the same lineup for an after party, so we caught the after party for free as well. So
wow, okay,
just an amazing, very inspirational weekend. What about yourself?
This week I didn't do too much of anything, man. I just played the crib. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We went out to on Friday night. We went out to the Navy. I want to say the Navy Yard maybe, and had some drinks and some dinner out there. Played it cool. Came back Saturday. I didn't do too much, man. I'm in the house, bro.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm in the house, man.
It's beautiful. I wish I can do that, and one day I will evolve into the house.
And I'm still like trying to get caught up in all my time zones. I know it's been like a week, but still like for the first week that I was back, I was still waking up like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, like ready to go.
Yeah, no, it takes time. They're like 9 hours ahead of us, so
yeah,
it takes time. It's beautiful to say you were even able to, be off with time zones and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think we're gonna figure that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So obviously there's a lot going on in the world. Hurricane Milton, I believe, is projected to do some serious damage in Florida once in a lifetime.
Like specifically the Tampa area.
Yeah. So, peace and blessings to anybody down there. Please move around safely.
Did you see like the meteorologist come on the news and was like crying and everything?
Yeah, I seen because he basically was saying it's over.
I mean, he was saying like there hasn't been a hurricane like this in over 100 years. And like, yeah, I don't know. I got homies in Tampa. They're not leaving, man. And they're crazy.
I know one dude who I need to text, just to, whatever. But
I don't know. I don't know that you can get out anymore. I think that like.
Oh no, it's there now. It's there.
Well,
now.
and also like the highways, like they were saying, it takes like 9-10 hours to drive 2 hours. So like, I'd rather be in the crib than in the car on the highway.
I would have left 4 days ago.
Yeah, as soon as they said evacuate, I'm buying a trip to Cali or something. I'm going
somewhere. 4 days ago, I'd be in Charlotte chilling right now.
Yeah, even Charlotte's not out the way. I'll be up here.
You know what I'm saying? But
look at this weather we got. I'll be right up here.
This is stellar.
Yeah. I think it's gonna rain next week though.
Well, they keep saying it's the ocean, the top of the ocean and the bottom of the ocean are a lot warmer, so they're contributing to these storms being heavier. I don't know what you can do in those situations. I mean, climate change is very real, and I think
you can't do anything
if you haven't believed it at this point. You got to believe it because it could really mess up the Tampa area. You know what I'm saying?
They're projecting that it will. You know what I mean?
It's going to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope not too bad. There's millions of people that live there, but.
I feel like, and I don't want to come off as insensitive, but you've been warned. You've been warned, and basically you got the guy DeSantis who's like refusing to take help. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying, it's like, bro, you can't make a storm political. This is people's lives, and he's probably gone. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's probably down in like southern Florida where it's not going to hit.
Right.
West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, it's not hitting down there.
still, right? Like you are, as the governor or whatever he is,
Yeah.
can't make decisions based on political when this many people's lives are at risk
At all.
That's just super not cool. You know what I'm saying?
Very irresponsible.
So I think you get what you vote for, right? And prayers and blessings. But if you don't like
the help that you're not getting,
then let's vote in somebody who can help y'all.
Yeah.
You feel me? So so, we'll see what happens, man. You just hope and pray for the best of these people, the best for these people. And like we said, meanwhile, it's super cracking up here.
I mean, we're gonna find out how bad it is tomorrow when we wake up, essentially.
Yeah.
It's supposed to hit like now.
Probably hitting now. Yeah, probably hitting now, actually. Milton makes landfall as a monstrous storm. Yeah, I mean, there's life-threatening flash flood in Tampa and massive power outages across the state as the hurricane's max wind speeds exceed 100 miles per hour.
That's what I'm saying.
There was this one family, they keep showing the family. I guess they were flooding. And so then they opened up their, like, laundry room or something. It was massive. The water was like
building up
2-3 feet high, like maybe like above Drew's
ankle. Not in the rest of their house.
It was moving towards the rest of their house.
Oh shit!
But the highlight of the
video
was the alligator that had now taken over their laundry room.
Oh, there was an alligator in there.
A huge alligator.
So on top of like your whole crib being like underwater, now you got gators in your house.
It's time to go.
It's
time
been,
to go,
it's
Jan.
It's been time to go.
Time to go, Jan and Fred. You know what I mean? So
yeah, Karen and Chad.
You did it to yourselves, essentially. You know what I mean?
I don't understand. Like, what are you gonna like? Okay, so like, even if the storm does not like directly affect like your house and you don't get flooded, you're still gonna lose power. The whole city's gonna be shut down. You will see houses that were affected by it. Why would you want to be there?
Well, let's look at it. Just two different people. There's one group of people who have nowhere to go, right? You have another group of people who just are so brainwashed that they don't believe that the storm is going to be as bad as it is. They think people control the water with dry ice, whatever. I saw somebody say that.
Oh my God.
So at this point, you're looking at it and you're just like, hey, man, I don't know how to...
I'd rather be proven wrong. I'd rather be proven wrong and just go somewhere and be like, well, you didn't have to go, but... Absolutely.
But again, these people don't, they don't work with a full stack of cards. You know what I mean? And everything's been so politicized to them that they're going to die instead of
evacuating.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to look at it like, even if you don't die, if you live, what if your house is gone? Like, what are you coming home to? Right? Like,
nothing.
So, nothing at all. So I think people need to realize, like, there's so much at stake, and this whole brainwashing and politicizing of things just make it so bad. But, you pray for everybody down there who
has nowhere to go.
Yeah, who really can stay out of harm's way, and not everybody who just all of a sudden ended up going to Miami. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But it is what it is. What's a podcast? Episode 278. Shout out to our guy Nucci. I don't know if you saw the latest.
Yeah, Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke. That's solid.
That is solid.
That's a very, very solid.
They keep getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's really, really going for the crown right now.
Who, Nooch?
Yeah, he's going for the crown.
What do you got to lose?
You have nothing to lose. I'm just saying.
Let's go.
Man, if I was anybody else who had a similar show, I'd be starting to ramp up on my guests a little bit.
I mean, I think they have been. I think they have been.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I think every one of his guests has been on the competitors. You know,
yeah. I mean, they also have a 3-year head start or a 5-year head start or something.
Yeah,
so.
and they have different resources. You know,
right. I am like extremely tired, but I actually started on day 8 of 75 hard.
And you've really been sticking to it. No cheating.
Water is
no cheating at all at everyday people.
No, you can ask anybody who's with me. You can ask anybody who's with me.
I don't think you're a liar. I'm just asking.
No. I've been diligent about that part of it.
Okay.
Very diligent.
What have you not been diligent about?
Oh no, everything. I mean,
you've been doing your reading.
Water. Yep. The water's been killing my sleep because I wake up every hour and a half.
Why?
And just use the bathroom.
Oh,
just because you have to drink a gallon of water.
Yeah.
So that water.
Does it take you all day to drink a gallon?
No, I get half of it done in the morning, before 10 a.m.
And then just stretch the rest out.
But then not even that I want to, because like my body just slows down because I'm not working out anymore. Like I get a lot of it. I drink a lot of it while I'm working out, while I'm in the gym, while I'm outside. But then once I got to go to work and sit around Commonwealth all day, or just sit at the house all day,
slow.
It's just slow, and then so it's like
sipping slow.
Like, all right, how much I got? All right, cool. How much I got?
You don't just try to like crush it and be like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna get it down."
Even crush it. It's not. I mean, my body's still gonna release it at different time points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go to bed at 10, 12:30, fine. 2:30, fine. 3:30, 4:30. I'm just like, yo.
That's the worst sleeping like that too.
It's the water. It's
where like you torture yourself. You're like, I'm not gonna get up just yet. I'm gonna hold it for a second.
Yeah, I mean,
10 more minutes, 20 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
but it's been great, man. Day 8, got 67 more days left.
You're gonna be like a born again virgin by the time.
Basically, yeah, I mean, we're looking at mid-December to finish it.
Damn.
It's basically 2 months right now. So I'm here for the crown though, G. I'm here for the crown.
You've already been doing it 2 months. No, not 2 months.
No, I've been doing
it 8 days. 8 days.
Because one of my homies, he's training to run an Ironman.
That's right.
So he's got to do I think it's 2.1 mile swim, 112 on the bike, and then 26 on the run.
Have you started have you started getting back on the bike?
No,
you still got the bike?
Yeah, I still got it, but now I want a real bike. I want the real road bike now. So no, this I'm only seeing this through. Once I see this through, I told myself my gift would be the bike. So
after 75 days, you're gonna buy yourself a bike.
It'll be middle of December, so it'll be my Christmas present to myself.
Oh, that's dope. Good for you.
Yeah, so I apologize for all the yawning, but it's just like, man, it's the reason. It's just like my body's like, go to sleep, young man, because this water has just been. I'm crushing the water, bro.
Did you already finish? Did you already finish the water you got?
Yeah, I finished today because I did about 15-minute walk this morning. Turned around, came straight home. Went straight to the gym. I'm making up stuff in the gym now. I'm just doing everything I didn't know I could.
Have you started swimming yet?
No, Bella and I went to that new pool and it's just not gangster enough. So I don't know.
It's not what?
It's not gangster enough. Like it's only little kid lanes.
There's
two real lanes and like one smaller lane. So
yeah.
And then like again, the community center that I like to go to down P Street doesn't have a pool.
Why don't you go to Marie Reed?
I just don't like it. Oh, plus a lot of it too is their pool isn't. I don't know if their pool is open during the day.
Okay.
I think it is, but I'm not sure. I know the school's open, so you know what I mean. I don't want to wild out or nothing like that. So
yeah.
But I'm good, man. The working out is cool. I got a kettlebell at the house just in case I don't get my 45.
Yeah. I got kettlebells here, so I fuck with the kettlebells.
I've been I've been just trying to get the calisthenics down too, the basics. I mean, just get the
It's
push-ups, sit-ups, the jumping jacks.
Yeah.
My diet has been really clean. I think I ate late one time since I've started, and I felt terrible when I did that.
Hell yeah.
So I've been eating really clean. Usually quinoa with some green beans and some sort of protein.
Couscous.
Quinoa is the healthiest of the grains.
Okay.
So I've been sticking with quinoa. I love couscous. There's actually an Israeli couscous that I like a lot. But
that's like pasta.
Yeah, but that I word is a little.
I mean,
speaking of the I word, we are going to say peace for now. Shout out to our subscribers. We're going to keep it moving with y'all. And if you haven't subscribed, patreon.com/Whats'a podcast. And for everybody else, we'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace.